Hey, my Vibe tribe. I hope y'all can see and hear me okay. I cannot see anything. It is so intensely bright. I have the phone in the shade as best as I can. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And you have an absolutely wonderful evening and an awesome week ahead. And so that being said, I'm going to jump over here in the shade and I'm going to try to get the phone a little bit more in the shade so it doesn't overheat and go out. And by creating that shade, it will, I hope, help to keep it from getting overheated. And I'm going to offer some inspirational words for y'all today. And thank you again so much for joining me today. Trying to put my scarf over this tree here in hopes that it will offer a little bit of shade for my phone, y'all. So give me just one moment here and I'll be right with you. We need this intense sun right now though, to help dry out all this water that we've recently gotten in the area. So definitely no complaints there. Let me see if that helped. Produce a little bit of shade there. Let's hope, huh? I believe it did. Okay. And I stepped in ants as well. Trying to create shade for the phone there. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy this beautiful nature setting and surroundings. It's quite peaceful here and quite a beautiful sight to see and experience. Even with the bright, intense sun we are experiencing, it actually gives it quite a magical effect. And if you do see smoke, I do have a citronella incense burning in order to help repel the mosquitoes, because the mosquitoes are quite intense in this area currently due to all the rain and water we've experienced recently here in Texas. I'm just gonna spray a little something around here for the ants. And so and I would like to open up today by saying something that I generally say every day, and I am always sure to say before creating and producing any of the videos and information that I share with you on my platforms. And those words that I like to recite, that I would like to share with you to open up with on this TikTok Live today is: grant us a connection for a coalition of collective creators, so we may unite to heal our world with positive love vibration frequencies emitted from our hearts, our souls, and our minds as one liquid flowing rainbow of pure love crystals, as we are all energetically connected. We are one. Grant us divine unity, divine love, and divine time. Thank you for granting us divine unity, divine love, and divine time. Please grant us divine life, a divine path, and divine shine. Thank you for a divine life, a divine path, and divine shine. Grant us divine coalition, divine speed, and divine transmissions. Thank you for divine coalition, divine speed, and divine transmissions. Grant us divine uploads and divine downloads. Thank you for divine uploads and divine downloads. I am ready for my most highest, divine, prosperous timeline. I welcome in an expanded consciousness of love. All things work out for my greatest, highest good. The universe always shows me favor. The opportunities I seek are seeking me and will find me. The love I am seeking is seeking me and will find me. The prosperity and abundance I am seeking is seeking me and will find me. I am open and ready to receive. The opportunities I seek have found me. The love I am seeking has found me. The prosperity and abundance I am seeking has found me. The divine health I am seeking has found me. The divine healing I am seeking has found me. I am ready to receive for the greatest, highest good of all. So be it. I receive it. So it is, so it be. It is decreed, and I do receive. Thank you for being here with me in this beautiful space. I would like to offer you some encouraging words. I know those near and dear to me have been going through some very difficult times here in the Texas and Houston area. I'd like to first take a moment of silence for those lives that have been lost during this recent tragedy and this storm that we have experienced here in the Houston area. My thoughts, my hearts, my feelings, emotions go to those love feelings of deepest sorrows and regrets for those lives that were lost, and to the family and loved ones that were left behind and who are grieving dearly right now. And that's all I can offer at this moment, is just a moment of silence with you. And I would like to thank everyone for all the love and support and warm wishes and warm thoughts and feelings and vibrations and frequencies that have been sent our way here in Texas, and to our families and friends. And I thank you so much for all that love and support that you've given me all those around you. It's so greatly appreciated and is greatly reciprocated back to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so deeply needed at this time. So send all of those warm thoughts and feelings and vibrations and everything you can our way, and keep this sunshine vibes going to keep them strong and keep them drying out all of this water, so we can get back to our lives and rebuilding and getting past all of this destruction that has been suffered here in these recent storms and times. Again, thank you so much for your love and support. And I'd like to just share a few kind words and inspiration with you today, and spend a little time with you out here in this beautiful nature setting. I don't know if you can see it, there's a little spider out there on the little cat's tail. It's a type of, oh, there's a large fish too. I don't know if y'all can see all that. And so there's a rather large, it's a cat's tail. It's something that grows near or in the water. And there's a large spider that was rebuilding his web there. And so that gives us that rest assuredness that we also have the opportunity to rebuild. And that awareness, just take a nice deep breath through your nose and let it all out through your mouth, and just that awareness and appreciation of life. It has such great calming effects when we breathe in life and really appreciate our surroundings. And so I want you to always keep in mind how precious life truly is. And I would like us to always keep in mind, my tribe, how truly contagious our vibes are and our frequencies are. And so always embody love and keep that hope and happiness and that harmony, because it helps to lead to peace and joy, instead of reading into that fear and hatred and anger and these animosities, because it causes a separation between us, and those toxicities lead to anxieties and stresses. And so we need to do what's best for ourselves and everyone, and invest in that love frequency and continue just spreading those love vibes. And so it's all up to us, and it's all in us. And as long as we believe and we stand true and genuine in appreciation of life and breathe in that beautiful frequency of love and emit those vibes, it comes back to us. It goes back to that so within as within out. And so it's like a boomerang effect. And it goes back to what a wise person once said, that if you contribute generously and appreciatively into the universe, that banking system will ensure that when you go to make a withdrawal, it's not denied. And so such wise words and wisdom when we put those together, because you don't contribute begrudgingly or obligatory as a responsibility or a burden. Because when you do it in a burdensome way, like you feel, and then you're not doing it in a good vibrational frequency way. And so that's where those wise words are genuine. To be genuine in your contributing and be appreciative that you are able to contribute into the universe, because in turn, when you in order need to make that withdrawal, then you are not declined and denied in your time that you need to take from the universe, because we all have ebbs and flows and ups and downs in times of need and in times of great abundance. It is just the flow of the river, flow of life. And so always keep that in mind, such wise words of wisdom. And always, when you give to the universe, you give genuine, with a pure, true, loving heart. And it is reciprocated back to you in your life in ways that is an individual, to each individual own. And so we may need financial, material things in our life, and so that is what is given to us abundantly. Some might need love and want love in their life, and so by giving graciously to the universe, then love is abundantly given back to them as well. Also, for example, some might need peace and security, and so that is what they receive abundantly in their life. So again, it is to each individual's needs that will all be met when we give true, generously, and be genuine in our giving and appreciation when contributing to the universe. So remember, my tribe, always stay infused with love vibes, because those flus are highly contagious. And so those are the flus we want to spread. is the love vibes. Just like a yawn, it's a domino effect. And I'd like to just remind you, my tribe, of what I'm doing here, and spending this time in nature and spending time with you in nature, what I'm sharing with you. And I hope I can inspire you to get outside and spend a little time in nature as well. I hope these frequencies are contagious to you, and I can inspire you to get out there and hug a tree, sit by the water, by the sea. Just get some of those great vibes and frequencies. They have a lot of benefits, my tribe, and they include reducing cortisol, and it's a stress marker, and they find that in your saliva, in your mouth, by a little test, and it reduces our blood pressure and our heart rate, and it releases a hormone, oxytocin, oxytocin, and this hormone is known as the love and trust hormone, and it releases that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get when you're in a calm setting. It's calming, very emotional, and it's a bonding. It's a well-being feeling, and it only takes just a few minutes a day practice, and it helps us to our center and our well-being in just those few short moments, and the grounding. I can't express to you the benefits. It reduces depression, and that grounding and stabilizing, it stabilizes your energy and your energy field, and you become more earthed. Gives you a sense of belonging and interconnection and interconnectiveness to your inner self, your inner being. It just gives us a neutrality, and we all need those vibrations. It's a life-giving energy. So it's that we all need. And so I truly hope you can take just a few moments a day to get out there in nature and take nice, calming, deep breaths through the nose and release through the mouth. Because remember, the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. And so when we inhale through our nose and release through our mouth, we're releasing all of those toxins, and we're inhaling all the good fresh breaths of air through our nose, and it is a detoxifier, and goes straight to our brain. So when we practice that one little change, your breathing technique, I don't know what's wrong with my tongue all of a sudden. I apologize. Your breathing techniques, it also is very beneficial, and you will notice immediate results, because this is not something they actually teach in schools, not here in America where we are, that I ever learned the proper way to breathe. And so I hope that little tip helps you out, as well as that grounding tip to get out in nature and experiencing that calming hormonal release of the oxytocin. and you will definitely experience very quick benefits and results from that stress relieving technique of grounding outside. I can't stress to you the benefits that you will receive by spending a few moments in nature. And highly recommend hugging a tree. And always remember, my tribe, hate has 4 letters, but so does love. And I want you to always remember how powerful your words are, my tribe. Because words are spells. So the words that you speak are spells. That is why you hear magicians as they are performing their acts. They say abracadabra, because abracadabra is literally the Hebrew meaning for the words I will create as spoken or as I speak. That is how powerful our words are, my tribe. So always keep positive words coming from our mind and from our mouths. And again, we have the choice to choose our words, because again, hate and love all have 4 letters, and they are 4-letter words. But which one do we choose as we create from our mind and from our mouth? Hate or love? And equals the vibration and the frequency that will return to us. You cannot expect to be hateful and then in reverse to receive love. But you can be loving and expect to receive love in return. Because remember, what we put out is what we get back. It is a boomerang effect, my tribe. And so if we emit hate, we receive hate. And if we emit love, then we receive love. And so it's a very simple formula and a very equally balancing out within our lives. And so I want us to always keep in mind to choose the love vibe and leave those hate vibes aside and behind, and don't pick them up, because it's a conscious choice. We are magnificent beings and have the ability to turn on and off our feelings and emotions by a simple thought. And so let's keep our thoughts pure and genuine and appreciative, just like those wise words of what we put into the universe. So let's put into the universe genuineness, love, appreciation, harmony, and peace. And by doing so, it is what the universe emits back to us, a pure, genuine love. I couldn't have ended it better myself. I think the nature wrapped it up for me with those wonderful words. And so, I'm going to spend a few moments with you here in nature, enjoying this setting and these surroundings. And you have a wonderful evening ahead and an awesome week ahead, my tribe. I will see you on the next TikTok Live. Enjoy this beautiful nature vibe. Much eternal love. Many eternal blessings. Promise I will get better at the interaction as well, my tribe. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this nature setting. I haven't got used to all the features yet, but I will get better at it. It takes a little time in practice, and I haven't got quite accustomed to all of the features, but I promise that's the next level and the next step. I'm going to try to actually do some interacting because I know I would enjoy very much so interacting with y'all while I'm doing some of these lives. And so with practice comes progress. And so have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed all of this.